Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shukri bin Rusli, and we will present about how do we ensure compliance of the Safety and Health Act, and how can we implement and control a sound safety and health program at our workplace. It is important to prioritize workplace safety in order to protect both your employees and your financial asset. Actually, there is a simple method for developing a variable workplace safety program. Here, an easy formula for designing and implementing a workplace safety program. First step is demonstrate company commitment to workplace safety. The best way to start spreading awareness about the importance of workplace safety is make it a company-wide value. It is recommended to adding a clause about the prioritization of safety in the company's mission statement. This step mostly concern management at first, as they must reflect this value in words and action. This doesn't just mean verbally encouraging employees to follow proper safety procedures, but also conducting a thorough investigation of each and every workplace accident. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, next step. Sorry. My name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Radwan. My matrix number is CE180166. So the next step is assess workplace risk and hazard. You need to get a proper assessment of everyday hazard specific to your workplace. In addition to receiving a professional assessment, management should also release a company-wide survey to give employees the opportunity to express risk concern anonymously. It is important to get employees' opinion as well. Since the employees work in this condition every day, they can often give insight about risks that are not obvious to the untrained eye. During both professional and employee assessment, make sure to create a distinction between workplace hazard such as building design and layout, activity hazard, for example, machinery related, and environmental hazard such as air quality or health risk. That's all from me. Thank you.
So next, my name is Muhammad Rashdan bin Muhammad Azri. My matric number is CE180057. So next is create a written protocol for employees. Once you have accurately assessed all workplace hazard, you can start creating the guideline for your safety program. According to WorkSafe, to create a safety culture that exhibit accountability, employee job description must be clear and in writing, and must be specifically the issue and requirement regarding safety and health responsibility. So having this requirement in writing in critical because it greatly reduce opportunity for accident. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Muhammad Farid Ruzaidi. My ID number is CE180156. So today I'm going to talk about the emphasize employee education. So after you created your business workplace safety guidelines, it's time to get employees on board. Employees training is always done when the employee is first hired, but a good rule of thumb is to train employee or any new changes in procedure after an employee transfer, upon receiving new equipment, and upon noticing new hazard. A sporadic refresher can also help employees stay up to date on the latest procedure.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Adila binti Muhammad Zamri. Matrix number CE 180108. The point that I want to present was touched briefly earlier from my group mates, but it's critical to make sure to investigate all workplace accidents, no matter how minor they may be. More often than not, these incidents are entirely preventable, and it's important to determine the cause in order to come to a safer solution in the future. As unfortunate as these accidents are, they provide a chance to make working conditions safer for employees in the future. You should also continue to make employee feedback as priority even if it is anonymous. Workplace duties are always evolving and new safety risks can present themselves faster than most employers realize. In conclusion, following this point that my groupmate present will may help any business to develop and implement a viable and effective workplace safety program. The the most important part of implementation is to create and sustain an open flow of communication between employees and employers. That's all for me. Thank you.
Dah apa